Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome to After Further Review. I am your host, Steve Tower, and we've got another edition of our New England Wrestling featuring the Legends of Wrestling game by Filsinger Games. And tonight we are going to be featuring some of the cards that were just released in the Quarter 1 Promoter Prime set for 2021. But we will get to those. We're also going to have a special match that will be announced during the show. All right, so we've got a great opening match, and we do have one title on the line tonight. The tag team titles will be on the line, and we will have a #1 contender match for our main event. So lots of action to get to. Let's head on down to ringside. And welcome to everyone in the chat room. Thank you for tuning in and joining us here. Always like to call out my AFR stars and icons in the chat room. High Volume Games, Bill is here. Dale Buckingham has joined us, and Mark Russell in there as well. Thank you to everybody. If you would like to help support the channel, you can click on the join button below this video for more information on that. But appreciate you tuning in. And let's get some wrestling action. So here we go. Our first match of the night features none other than Mr. Perfect being led down to the ring by his manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan. And he'll be taking on the Birdman, Koko B. Ware. All right, and also something new I'm trying out tonight. A viewer suggested that instead of dice, that I use these Chessex stones to keep track of fatigue and manager usage. We'll be using it for pin saves on the tag team. So Bobby the Brain, he has 2 because he's the brain. So he'll get to use 1 distractor and one roll for his interference. He has his own special chart for that. All right, and then when a wrestler gets a fatigue, I'll also put one on there. So here we go. This side is going to be the red side. This side will be the blue side for the dice rolls. Other than that, we are ready to get underway. Here we go. Mr. Perfect, Koko B. Ware. There's the bell. And it's time for New England Wrestling. All right, so it looks like it's going to be the Birdman in control first. And he is going to go for a hip toss. And Curt Hennig, little dazed, but back up on his feet, and he goes for a body slam now. Let's see, but he does not have the power advantage, so Curt Hennig going to reverse that into a back suplex. Oh, goodness. Down goes the Birdman, and we have our first choice roll of the night. And let's see. He is going to follow that up. Let's see. He's going to throw him into the turnbuckle. So the Birdman into the turnbuckle. And he gets smashed by a kick. Perfect drop kick by Curt Hennig. He is back in control and goes for another standing drop kick. The Birdman goes down, but back up on his feet. Curt Hennig follows it up with a running knee lift. Koko B. Ware stumbles back into the ropes, and it's a big forearm hammer onto Koko B. Ware. He is still up on his feet, and there's a rolling neck snap. Down goes Koko B. Ware, but Curt Hennig's going to strut a little bit in the ring. Koko back up to his feet, but he still hurts. Goes for that back suplex again. And he is going to throw him into the turnbuckles once again. And comes out another big kick from Curt Hennig. He's been in control so far, but can't get the Birdman down. Goes for a snapmare, but Koko B. Ware is going to reverse it. He gets on offense. And let's see, he is going to try for a head scissors, but Curt Hennig, he has the advantage in agility and in power. So it's going to be a tough match here. And Curt Hennig with a big forearm hammer, and Koko B. Ware down on the mat. Uh-oh. Whoop. Let's see. And Curt Hennig's going to get him up into a sleeper. But Koko B, he's able to finally get to the ropes, but he is in trouble. And there is the axe from Curt Hennig. Koko B in trouble here. He is hurt. And a big standing drop kick connects. Koko B, he's dazed, out on his feet. Let's see, a standing drop kick again. And Koko B down on the mat. Curt Hennig gets some instructions from the brain. Let's see, gets him a figure 4 leg lock. But Koko B able to get to the ropes to break that up. And we're going to go back up to the choice. Let's see, he is going to try for a running lariat. And that hits. Koko B is down. And Curt Hennig's going to go for a pinfall. And Koko B kicks out. He will get 1 fatigue. Curt Hennig in control. And let's see, he is going to climb up to the top rope. Mr. Perfect up on the top rope. Let's see. But Koko B is going to catch him. He was playing possum. Throws Curt Hennig down to the mat. And now it's the Birdman in control. He's going to go right back up to the top rope and connects with a big drop kick. Here comes the Birdman. Throws Curt into the turnbuckle. Let's see, and but Curt Hennig is going to come out of the corner, and they're going to collide, meeting of the heads. Let's see, whoever has the better turnbuckle rating, but they both have the same one. So Koko B is going to get up first, and he is going to toss him out of the ring. Down to the outside goes Curt Hennig. And let's see, his ring rating is a B. And it's 11. Oh, no. So Koko B is going to come out of the top, over the top rope, and crashes right into Curt Hennig. They slam into the announcer's table. Curt Hennig is down, and he might get counted out. Let's see. No, he will beat the count, but he will get a fatigue rating. Oh, goodness. And when he finally gets back in the ring, the Birdman in control. And he's going to go for the Brain Buster. All right, so let's see. This will be a 4, and Curt Hennig manages to kick out. Oh, goodness. Bobby the Brain not happy here. Let's see. He is going to... Well, I guess he'll wait. All right, so the Birdman's still in control. Goes for a top rope drop kick. Curt Hennig hurt, but back up on his feet. Oh, goodness. Goes for a standing drop kick. That's going to connect, and it's going to be another pinfall. Now Bobby the Brain Heenan is going to use his interference, and we will roll on his special chart here. So he will only have just a distraction. Let's see. Oh, goodness. The whole Bobby Heenan family storms down to ringside. Jumps in the ring, causing chaos. Let's see. Disqualification 7. No disqualification. Oh, my goodness. So how about that? Must be he distracts the referee. And Koko B gets attacked. And now it's Mr. Perfect who is in control. Oh, goodness. A miscarriage of justice going on here, and he is going to get him into a sleeper. Koko B down on the mat, and there is the Hennig Plex. Oh, goodness. The perfect Plex here, we'll call it. And so Koko B is down. Let's see, this is going to be a 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and he kicks out of the perfect Plex. Oh, my goodness. What is going on? Curt Hennig can't believe it. He is still in control. He is going to go up to the top rope one more time. Let's see. And this time, it's going to be Koko B who gets hit with a big drop kick off the top rope. Curt Hennig in control, and one more time sets him up for the perfect plex, and that is going to do it. 1, 2, 3. Your winner by pinfall, Mr. Perfect, Curt Hennig. Oh, goodness, the crowd's not going to like that. Bobby the Brain Heenan helps out his charge here, and another perfect win for Mr. Perfect. The Birdman, well, a miscarriage of justice certainly has taken place here in the ring tonight. All right, so there we go. An exciting opening match, and it just gets more exciting as we are going to have the Tag Team Championship on the line. So last time on the show, it was the British Bulldogs who came out and dethroned our actually long time running champions of RVD and Marty Jannetty. And they are looking large and in charge here with the tag team titles. But tonight, they're going to have their work cut out for them, as they are going to be taking on the Dream Team, Brutus Beefcake and Greg Valentine, led down to the ring by none other than Johnny Valiant himself. So these were the 3 new cards that came in the first quarter Promoter Prime set for Legends of Wrestling, and these are fantastic. So both of these cards, or both of these wrestlers rather, have had previous cards. However, they were special edition cards that were not on the normal Legends of Wrestling background. And they were geared more towards when they had a singles run. So these are specifically for their tag team run as the Dream Team. And they've got their manager, Johnny Valiant. So no special chart for Johnny Valiant. He does have a distractor rating of 6. So he will just get his normal 1 dot for that. However, the tag teams, they will each have 2 for their pin saves. I'll put those up there. And we'll have Davey Boy Smith is going to start things off, and he will be in there against Greg Valentine. All right, so here we go. Tag Team Championship on the line. Can the British Bulldogs hold on to their newly won tag team titles? Or will it be the Dream Team taking on, or the Dream Team taking the titles home? Let's see. Johnny Valiant gives his guys some last minute advice. And let's see. So again, this will be red and blue. And it's going to be Greg Valentine who gets the opening initiative. Goes for a hard body slam. Let's see. They are tied, so he will win out. And 2. Oh no, and Davey Smith's going to reverse that. Powers out of it. Gets Greg into a side headlock. Greg Valentine going to reverse that, though. Some back and forth wrestling here to start things off. He goes for another hard body slam, but Davey Boy Smith, he is going to backflip him out of that one. Picks him back up, goes into a delayed vertical suplex. And Valentine is down, and Davey Boy is going to go for a early pin. Oh, goodness. But no, Greg Valentine's going to kick out with authority. So he will get his first fatigue point. And the British Bulldogs in control early. Picks him up for a big pile driver. And he connects. Greg Valentine in trouble. And let's see, into the turnbuckle goes Valentine. And, he's going to bounce off the turnbuckle. And into, let's see, he's going to stop and set himself in reverse. And Davey Boy Smith goes into the turnbuckle. Let's see, and then Greg Valentine charges in, but Davey Boy Smith gets his knee up. And connects. He back in control. Let's see. He's going to try to whip Greg Valentine right back into the turnbuckle. Let's see. Charges at Valentine, but Valentine ducks his head and Davey Boy Smith goes out of the ring. Down to the floor he goes. Let's see. And he is just going to crawl back into the ring. And as he's doing that, Greg Valentine going to tag out. And here comes Brutus Beefcake. Lifts up Davey Boy Smith by the hair. They are in control early here. Goes for a big backbreaker drop. Davey Boy Smith is hurt, but he gets back onto his knees. Beefcake picks him up. And a face rake with his armband. Oh, goodness. And that really has stung Davey Boy Smith. He is down. Brutus Beefcake in control. Scoops up Davey Boy Smith out of the ring. He goes. And let's see. But Davey Boy Smith, he's going to land on his feet. Pulls Brutus Beefcake out. Lands some shots. And gets back into the ring in control. And he is going to tag in his partner there. And here comes the Dynamite Kid. Let's see. Gonna go for a big superplex. And Brutus Beefcake is down. Oh, goodness. He hooks the leg. And let's see. I think we're gonna use... Well, we'll see if Johnny Valiant can distract the ref. And, no, he does not. So he is going to go for the pin. And, oh boy, Brutus Beefcake just kicks out. All right, so the Dream Team, they both have a fatigue point. Dynamite Kid still in control here. Goes for a hooking clothesline. That connects. Brutus Beefcake in trouble. And boy, does he need a tag in the worst way. Let's see, a gut wrench suplex. And that connects. Brutus in trouble. Another big hooking clothesline, but Beefcake manages to get back up onto a knee. Goes for a gut wrench suplex. That is going to connect. Just all kinds of punishment on Beefcake by Dynamite Kid. And let's see. He is going to... he's going to choose to not go out of the ring. Instead, he hits him with a snap suplex. That connects, but cannot keep Beefcake down. Another gut wrench suplex. And again, Beefcake refusing to stay down. Let's see. Into the ropes he goes. Beefcake off the ropes. Let's see. Dynamite Kid goes for a shoulder tackle. Let's see. Who has the power advantage? That's going to be Beefcake. So they collide. So Dynamite Kid does have special ratings when he's in a tag match. He uses the bolded ratings. However, his power is still only a 0, where Beefcake has a -1. So Beefcake in control now. Let's see. Oh, and he's going to rake the face with that armband again. That is going to hurt Dynamite Kid, and he's going to tag back in Greg Valentine, who was able to rest up a little bit. Valentine goes for an elbow smash to the head. Dynamite Kid is hurt, but he has a chance to get a tag, but he cannot. Valentine still in control. Goes for a big shoulder breaker. And Dynamite Kid down again. Has a chance to go for a tag. Cannot get the tag. Here comes Valentine. A belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, goodness. The ring rattles with that. Dynamite Kid clutching his back in pain. Valentine lands some big chops, but the last one, Dynamite Kid going to block it, reverses it. Let's see. Sends Greg Valentine into the ropes. Tags in his partner for a double shoulder block. Let's see. And Greg Valentine is down. So Davey Boy Smith now back in the ring. And Greg Valentine, he is going to get a chance to get the hot tag, but he does not. Davey Boy Smith in control. Let's see. He is going to choose to throw Valentine out of the ring. Let's see. And they're both going to go out of the ring. We might get a count out. Let's see. For Valentine, no disqualification there. And no disqualification for Davey Boy. Let's see. who is going to win this. It's going to be Valentine, who's actually back in control, but the action back in the ring. And let's see. A throat drop on the ropes. Davey Boy Smith is in trouble. And we're going to go to the choice column. Let's see, on D, which one does he want to do here? Probably the power one. So he's going to go for a Cobra Clutch Suplex. This is going to work on an 8 or less. Oh, no, Davey Boy Smith reverses, hooks him up into a delayed vertical suplex. That connects. Valentine in trouble. Davey Boy Smith in control. Hits him with a headbutt. And now he is going to, let's see, he's going to try for a moonsault. And he's going to miss. Valentine moves out of the way. Back and forth they go. Valentine lays in with some big chops, and the last one sends Davey Boy Smith down to the ring. Let's see. Does he want to? Yeah, why not? He'll toss him out of the ring. And, oh boy, he comes out of the ring, and then he's going to try to hit him with a steel chair. Or maybe I guess we'll say that Johnny Valiant will try to attack Davey Boy Smith. The referee sees it. I guess the referee does not see it. All right, so it's going to be Greg Valentine back in control. Johnny Valiant throws Davey Boy Smith into the ring, sets him up for a big belly-to-back suplex. Davey Boy Smith hurt, but he's a tough man to keep down. Into the ropes goes Davey Boy Smith. Let's see. And the opponent tries a sunset flip, but oh, wow. How about that? So Greg Valentine tried for a sunset flip, but instead Davey Boy Smith reverses it and rolls him into a pin. Let's see. This is going to work on a 4 or less. Brutus Beefcake is going to run in and try to break it up, so they'll use one of their pin saves. The tag partner goes crazy and interferes in a big way. Roll on the wrestler interference chart. So we will roll here, and we get a 6. So Beefcake attacks. Let's see. He's gonna hit him with his jumping high knee, and the referee is going to potentially call for a disqualification. And he does. Oh, wow. How about that? He's going to say that Beefcake was in the ring too long. And just a brouhaha breaks out as the Dream Team starts beating down the Bulldogs. And we need some help down at ringside to clear this out. But the British Bulldogs are going to retain the titles. They will win by disqualification. But nothing has been settled here. Oh, goodness. So finally, some order restored. And Johnny Valiant will lead the Dream Team into the back room. And before we go to commercial, they are going to be met by Gordon Soley. And he is going to have a post-interview with Johnny Valiant and the Dream Team. Let's see what happens. And we get an 8. All right, so as they are talking and saying how they got robbed, the British Bulldogs hear that, and they don't like what's being said. And so they're going to challenge them to a no disqualification title match on our next show. All right, so there we go. A no DQ tag team championship on our next show. And maybe that's exactly what the Dream Team wanted, calling out the Bulldogs. Old Johnny Valiant maybe one step ahead of those guys. So, all right. So, next up, we have a very, very special match before we get to our main event. And this is a special 2-card set that was sent to me by our friends over at the Uncharted Territory podcast. So Chad Olson sent me these. And it's a special card set for Bruno Sammartino and the superstar Billy Graham with the Grand Wizard. So some really cool artwork here. A flyer that comes with it, and then on the back side, it has just some background information on them and some special rules for them. So we'll have a nice throwback match here of Bruno Sammartino taking on the superstar Billy Graham before we get to our main event. All right, so special rules. The Grand Wizard gets 2 distraction rolls for the match. He doesn't have a separate card, but he will have 2 distraction rolls for this. And Bruno, he does not. His special thing is that his cage rating becomes a 0 when he has a singles title. But all right, so here we go. Yes, definitely a big old school matchup here. As these 2 legends of the game, truly, I know the term legends gets thrown about a lot, especially in this game, but really, truly 2 legends of the wrestling scene here. So, all right, so Superstar Billy Graham will be the red wrestler, Bruno, the blue one. And let's get it underway, see what happens. And it's going to be Bruno who is in control to start things off. Gets him into a front face lock, but Billy Graham going to power right out of that. Reverses into a headlock of his own, into a throat thrust, but Bruno is going to spin out of that as well. Some nice back and forth wrestling here to start things off. Again, goes for a front face lock. And Bruno is going to reverse out of that and tries to get him up into a back body drop. And that's going to connect. Down to the mat goes Bruno. And as he stands up, the superstar is going to try for, let's see. He's going to try for a power move. Bruno has a -4 for power. Oh, actually, so does superstar Billy Graham. But all right, so he's going to throw him into the ropes. Sammartino bounces off. Let's see, his ropes is a B. All right, opponent drops down. Bruno bounces off the ropes again. Uh-oh. And the superstar is going to catch him with a, let's see. He'll catch him with a, what would he hit here? I guess a big knee smash to the back. And Bruno is down. Oh boy, and the superstar in control. Maybe he'll put this one away early. Let's see, does he want to go for a death jump? Oh goodness, I think he's not going to do that right now. So he'll go back up here. And into the turnbuckle goes Bruno. Let's see. And no, Bruno is going to set his feet. And he's going to throw Billy Graham into the turnbuckle. And as he comes off, let's see. Oh, and he's going to catch Bruno and with a big lariat. Down goes Sammartino, and the superstar in control and picks up Bruno by the hair and tosses him out of the ring. Out to the floor we go. And oh boy, it's going to be a big fight. Sammartino smashes Billy Graham into the ringside post. They are going back and forth. The referee going to call for a disqualification roll, and they are not going to be disqualified. So let's see. So it's going to be Sammartino who is in control as we head back into the ring. And he won't go out of the ring again. He'll go back up to the top here. Let's see. Duck under arm drag. Superstar is dazed, but onto his feet, back into a front face lock. Has that locked in. Again, goes for the duck under arm drag. But Superstar able to reverse it. Some nice wrestling going on here. And gets him into a big scoop slam. Sammartino down. The Superstar is going to pose as he decides what to do next. He'll go for a big kick to the face, and that is going to connect. Let's see. But Sammartino is going to be on his feet first. Sweep Superstar off of his feet. He is back in control, and he's going to stomp him into the corner. And then he is going to go for a big kick to the face. That will connect. And Superstar Billy Graham is hurt. Sammartino in control, rams him back into the corner as the Superstar falls down to the floor, trying to catch his breath. Sammartino picks him up, tosses him into the ropes. Billy Graham bounces off the ropes. Let's see. And it's going to be a hard back elbow by Sammartino. And then he throws him into the ropes once again. Let's see. Oh, and they're going to connect with a double clothesline on each other. Let's see. And it's going to be Sammartino who gets on his feet first. And he is in control. Goes for a head first body slam. Oh, goodness. And the Superstar is down. Sammartino still in control. Hits him with those relentless stomps again. And then let's see. I don't think he'll use the choice one. So he'll pick him. The Superstar will be hurt. And then a big uppercut from Sammartino. But Billy Graham is going to still be on his feet, but he is hurt. Let's see, a jumping kick to the body. The Superstar is down. Sammartino going to go for the pinfall. And now Superstar Billy Graham, he only has a 1 pin. So obviously this will not result in a pinfall, but he will get his first fatigue rating. And Sammartino is in control. Brock, I just saw your question. I'm not sure if I'm going to be at the con this weekend. I would love to at least be there for like the afternoon, but I am not sure if I'm going to be there yet. So, all right, so here we go. Sammartino in control, goes for that headfirst body slam again, and the Superstar is down. He is in trouble. Let's see. Oh, and here it comes, the Italian backbreaker. Oh boy. Let's see. So that's going to add 3. So the Grand Wizard, he is going to try for one of his first distractions, and that is going to be successful. But the Superstar will still get a fatigue token. He's up to 2 fatigue now. Bruno upset, yells at the ref, but he's still in control. Let's see. A knee to the side of the head. The Superstar is hurt, but he is back up on his feet. And into the ropes goes Billy Graham. Let's see. He drops down to the floor. Sammartino bounces off the ropes again. And, Sammartino, he is going to hit that big knee to the side of the head. Superstar Billy Graham is in trouble. He connects again with the that knee to the head, trying to bust him open maybe. And let's see, again, we will go into the ropes. And this time, let's see. Oh, and Superstar is going to reverse. Bruno Sammartino puts his head down too early, and the Superstar capitalizes, lifts him up into a big pile driver, and now he is in control. Goes for a top rope knee drop. Oh, goodness, that is going to connect. Sammartino hurts, tosses him across the ring, and then gives a nice flex for the crowd. Picks him back up, and he's going to whip Sammartino into the turnbuckle. And let's see, as he charges in, Sammartino lifts up his knee, connects, and then goes for a big uppercut. That connects. The Superstar is in trouble. Jumping kick to the body, and the Superstar is down on the mat. And there it is again, the Italian backbreaker. He's setting up for it. The Grand Wizard going to jump up on the side of the ring, and he will distract the ref. So Bruno doesn't hit his finisher, but Superstar now has 3 fatigue on him, and the referee is going to send the Grand Wizard back out of the ringside area. So he is no longer going to have an effect on this match. Back in the ring, Bruno Sammartino hits a big knee to the side of the head again of the superstar. Who is going to give up first here? Let's see. Into the ropes goes Billy Graham. And he is going to connect on a back elbow to Sammartino. And it's the superstar back in control. Throws him into the corner. But Sammartino going to reverse it. Let's see. And as he charges in to the corner, Billy Graham going to get his knee up. And let's see. A knee smash to the back. Oh, goodness. Sammartino is hurt. Another knee smash to the back. Oh, he's writhing in pain. Who is going to give here? Into the turnbuckle goes Sammartino. But again, he's going to reverse it. Let's see. What's his turnbuckle? Hey, oh, so as he charges at Billy Graham, he's going to lower his head and duck. And over and out goes Sammartino to the outside. Let's see. They're going to be both outside, just wailing away at each other. Let's see. Who has the better ring rating? I think they both have an A. Let's see. So it's going to be Billy Graham who's going to come out on top. The ref finally gets him back into the ring. And the superstar, why not? He's going to go to the top rope. Let's see what happens. And, oh, goodness, he's going to connect with a flying crossbody. Superstar in control. Let's see, he goes for an over-the-shoulder backbreaker. And that's going to be, he's going to go for the pin, reverse pinfall on Bruno. And no, he is going to kick out. But the superstar in control, again, goes for the top rope knee drop. Sammartino is hurt. Knee smash to his back, but he's going to pose and flex again, and Sammartino is going to catch him off guard, and he's going to be back in control. Stomps him down into the corner, and then he's going to, let's see. I guess he'll go for a kick to the face. That is going to connect. And both men going to kind of catch their breath for a minute. They get back to their feet, and it's going to be Sammartino who is in control. Tries for a leg dive takedown, but the superstar sees that coming and grabs Sammartino, throws him into the turnbuckle. Let's see. Sammartino gets smashed into the corner. Superstar follows up with repeated kicks and stomps. Sammartino down and in trouble. Let's see. Goes for another over-the-shoulder backbreaker. Doesn't quite get all of it, but Sammartino hurts. Goes to toss him across the ring. Poses and flexes again for the crowd. Let's see. A back body drop. Hits it, and then let's see, what is he going to try to do? I guess he'll throw him into the ropes. Let's see. They're going to connect on a big shoulder tackle. And who is going to come out on top? They're tied, so it's going to go to Billy Graham. Knocks him down. Gonna try to toss him across the ring again, and he does, but he poses too long. Sammartino back up on his feet. Let's see, an elbow drop. But Sammartino going to roll out of the way, and he is back in control. Hits a jumping kick to the body, and he is down again. Let's see, out of the ring. He is going to choose to not go out of the ring. He will throw him into the ropes, though. And let's see. Sammartino going to connect with that knee to the side of the head again. He is in control, and he's going to lift him up into a bear hug. Uh-oh. He's got it locked in right in the middle of the ring. The referee checks, and oh no. Superstar able to get out of the bear hug. He'll get another fatigue token. Let's see. A head first body slam. Oh, goodness. Superstar is down, and he's going to pick him up into another bear hug. Has it locked in. Let's see. This is going to be 5. Oh, no. He's going to break it again. Oh, goodness. Another fatigue token. What does Sammartino have to do? Oh, boy. That is probably going to do it. He's calling for the Italian backbreaker. Lifts it up, and oh, goodness, yes. Down goes the superstar Billy Graham. Sammartino hooks the leg, and 1, 2, 3. Woo! And what a match that was. Oh, boy. That had a little bit of everything in it. And what a great match. There we go. Both superstars will get a nice round of applause from the audience. So again, thank you to my friends at the Uncharted Territory podcast. If you are not listening to that, you can find that everywhere you download your favorite podcast from, and they do a really good job on that. So there we go. All right, folks. So it is just about time for our main event. Let's head on over to Gordon Solie, who is backstage with none other than the $1 Million Man, Ted Dibiase, and his manager, Virgil. All right, so Gordon, what do you have for us over there? All right, so the $1 Million Man basically going to say that he's too classy to lose to somebody like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And that at the end of the day, everybody has a price. So Gordon says, fair enough. The wrestler speaks his mind and heads to the ring for his match. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our main event of the evening, and it is for the #1 contender spot for the New England Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by his manager, Virgil, from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is the $1 Million Man, Ted Dibiase. All right, so yes, this is a Mid-South match, a classic Mid-South match, right? All right, and his opponent, hailing from Glens Falls, New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. All right. So, again, we will give, Virgil will get 1 token for a distraction. He has a distractor rating of 6. All right, and here we go. We'll change things up. Hacksaw will be blue, and this side will be red. All right, here we go. There's the bell. Who is going to be the #1 contender for this? Oh, well, they're tied. It's going to be Hacksaw Jim Duggan who gets the initiative. Gets him into a headlock. Has that locked in. Let's see. Slams him down for a face breaker. And then he follows that up. Let's see. He is going to try for a belly-to-belly suplex. And, oh no, he is not able to get that. Dibiase reverses. Gets Duggan down to the mat and hits him with a falling fist drop. He is in control now. Picks Duggan up and throws him into the turnbuckle. Let's see. Oh, and Duggan's going to get the knee up as Dibiase tries to follow up on that. Duggan back in control. Tries to lift him up into a bear hug, but doesn't get it locked in. And then he's going to try to follow that up with a shoulder ram. And that is going to connect. Dibiase gets hit. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's going to step out of the way. And he is back in control. Goes for a big clothesline. Oh, and that is going to connect. Hacksaw Jim Duggan is down, and he is in trouble. Dibiase climbs up to the top rope and hits that backward elbow off the second rope. Let's see. And then he is going to follow that up. Let's see. I guess he's going to climb back up to the top rope. Let's see what happens. Oh no, he's gonna get caught. Duggan was playing possum. He hops up and throws Dibiase off of it. Down onto the mat he goes. Duggan in control. Let's see, and he is gonna throw him out of the ring. And this might be dangerous. Dibiase out there with Virgil. Who knows what could happen? Let's see. So, oh, well, Hacksaw Jim Duggan follows him out. And not surprisingly, this is outside the ring, turned into a free-for-all. But Duggan is going to actually come out on top of this. Throws Dibiase back into the ring, and he is in control. Uh-oh, he is going to set him up for his patented football tackle, the flying spear. But Virgil is going to try to... Oh boy, how about that? So Virgil hops up on the apron, but Hacksaw is going to clothesline him down. Virgil is out, and here we go. Duggan gonna connect on that flying spear, but it is not gonna be enough to get the pinfall. But Dibiase is in trouble. He is fatigued. Duggan back in control. Let's see. He is... oh, why not? He'll climb up to the top rope. Let's see. 5. Oh, no. Well, let's see. No, Dibiase is going to hop up and catch Duggan as he's on his way to the top rope. And now it's Dibiase back in control. Let's see. It goes for a second rope axe handle. That connects, and then he is going to go for a scorpion deathlock. That will connect. Duggan in trouble, and he is down. He is going to roll out of the ring, though. Try to catch his breath, and let's see what happens. Oh boy, and it's going to work. Dibiase follows him out, but that is not a good place for Dibiase, as Hacksaw hits him a few times, rolls him back into the ring, and he is in charge. Oh boy, goes for the Old Glory knee drop. That is going to connect. Dibiase is hurt as Duggan stands up and gives a nice thumbs up to the crowd. All right. Let's see, a spinning body slam. Again, Dibiase is hurt, but he's a tough customer as well. Is not down. Let's see. Gets him into a bear hug. And then he is going to follow it up with a shoulder ram. And that will connect. Shoulder ram 2. Oh, but again, it's going to be Dibiase. As he's pulled back up to his feet, he's going to poke an eye into Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And he is back in control. Goes for a swinging neck breaker. That connects. And, that might have turned the tide here. Picks him up for a big vertical suplex. That connects. Dibiase in control. And, throws him off the ropes. And he is going to lock in the $1 Million Dream. Duggan fighting, and he is going to break out of it. He manages to get a hand on the ropes. And Dibiase forced to break the hold. Let's see, and he's going to throw him out of the ring. Let's see. And then Dibiase follows him out. And this time he's going to instruct Virgil to lay in some good licks on Duggan. The referee going to call for a disqualification. And he does. Oh, no. Well, I'm going to use the 2 disqualification rule. And that's going to do it. Wow. So as Virgil is beating up Duggan, the referee has said he's seen enough. And he is going to call for the bell. And so Hacksaw Jim Duggan is going to be our number 1 contender. Oh, goodness. And I don't think that we can consider this feud over, though. Let's see if anything happens after the match. All right, so Virgil and Dibiase, they're going to continue to pound on Duggan after the bell has rung, and that is how our show is going to close. So Duggan has won the battle, but the war is far from over from these two old foes. All right, and there we go. That is going to be the end of our show. All right, guys. Yikes! What a crazy event there. Yes. So Jess and the gorilla at ringside arguing about that. The next show, I'm gonna try to do it next week, and it will be a kind of like a pay-per-view event, so there will probably not be as many DQ endings to our matches. We'll modify those. But yeah, so Hacksaw Jim Duggan is going to have a chance to take on Lou Thesz, who is our reigning champion. But you can bet that the $1 Million Man is not done, and so I'm sure he'll be involved in some way in the next show. So. All right, guys, that is going to be it for now. And that's actually going to be it for this week for me. There's going to be no show on Friday because tomorrow, my number finally came up, and I am getting my my shot tomorrow. So I'm anticipating that I will not be in a condition to to do a show on Friday night. So I'm just not going to plan one, and maybe if I feel good, I'll do a surprise show on Friday night, but I'm planning on taking it easy Friday and taking it easy for the weekend, so as I get vaccinated. And then, thankfully, every adult in my house will be fully vaccinated at the end of the week. So, all right, guys, that is going to be it for now. Thank you again for all your support. If you like what you see here, please subscribe. If you haven't already, leave a like, leave a comment. And if you'd like to support the channel, please click on the join button for more information there. So thank you again to my stars and icons in the chat room, Dale Buckingham, Mark Russell, and High Volume Games. Appreciate you guys' support. So let's be safe out there. Please continue to wear your mask and sign up for your shot as soon as you can. So yes, the reactions... I've heard stories that have been all over the place. So my wife got her second shot on Saturday, and she basically had the flu for Easter Sunday. So I'm getting the Johnson & Johnson shot, so I'm just one and done. And I've heard the reactions to that are not quite as bad. So, I'll not planning anything big for Friday. So, all right, guys. So again, my name's Steve. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Get out there, have fun, play games, be safe, still wear a mask, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.